Hi, my name is Amal Mumtaz, and for this final presentation, I chose the topic of Is higher education a good human capital investment? I think this is a great topic, especially for students in their graduate program, currently applying to similar students like ourselves that are choosing higher education and how it is beneficial for us in the future. Accumulating human capital, of course, human capital is a stock of skills, knowledge, and social and personality attributes that influence people's abilities to produce economic value from their labor, applying very much to how completing our graduate degrees will influence our future and career. Undertaking higher education is one method of accumulating human capital. It can result in overeducation and skills mismatch for some, while others may not find the economic returns from attending higher education to be financially beneficial. However, carefully designed and targeted careers, information, and advice can improve students' knowledge about the costs and benefits of educational investment. Further, expanding the skill base of the labor force may lead to lower levels of wealth inequality for everyone. Now, higher education and human capital and how they intertwine with each other. Individuals who attend college and complete his or her degrees have been understood to be a major determinant of lifetime income and financial well-being, pretty much of how we were influenced to go to college and how that would influence our careers, similar to going to grad school and how that will affect our careers in the future. Now, whether an individual attends college and completes his or her degree is entirely a personal choice. However, both real college costs and percentage of students borrowing to pay for college continue to rise, and some have questioned whether the relationship between higher education and lifetime returns are now getting more complicated. Results of a 2016 SHED show that most adults who went to college believe that the value of their education meets or exceeds the cost, although the perceived value of higher education varies widely depending on programs completed, type, and major. While most respondents who have a degree from traditional public or nonprofit institutions report that their education was worth the cost, perceptions of the value of one's degree are less positive among people who have not completed their degrees and among people who graduated from a nonprofit college. Now, in a consensus, a group of students were asked, how would you say the lifetime financial benefits of your bachelor's degree, associate degree, or most recent educational program compares to its financial cost? Now, self-perceptions of the value of one's education varies based on the type of institution attended. Most non-graduates, the type of institution attended has no statistically significant impact on the self-perceived value of the education. However, among those who completed their degree, substantially differences emerge based on where the individual went to school. 65% of graduates from public or not-for-profit institutions report that the value of their degree exceeded the cost. Among graduates of for-profit institutions, just 40% feel that way. Now, as you see here, the gross enrollment ratios in higher education are rising in countries around the world. So as the number of secondary school graduates rise, many developing countries expand the supply of public and private universities or face pressure to do so. However, several factors point to the need for caution, including weak job markets, low quality university programs, and job education mismatch. More university graduates in this context could exacerbate unemployment, underemployment, and overeducation of professionals. Whether governments should regulate the quantity or quality of university programs, however, depends on the specific combination of factors in each country. Now, labor market consequences, of course, have their pros and cons, and one of many that I would like to focus on is pros of regulating the quantity and quality of university graduates, which might reduce the probability of overeducation and professional underemployment, which is a problem for a lot of people with high education from foreign countries that come to a first world country similar to the United States and need to backtrack. They're being overeducated with a university degree that is not of the same value, while a con is limiting the growth in the number of university students may constrain improvements in the human capital stock of the economy, while also reducing the economic and productivity growth potential of the economy, intervening in the higher education market, and it could impede the upward economic and social mobility of young members of the population. Now, benefits of investment in education on human capital. A social effect of education with significant impact on the decision to invest in training human resource is linked to the workforce market. Working conditions are usually more convenient for university graduates in the sense that the relationship with the superiors is based on greater confidence as compared to the relationship of a person without education. These types of non-wage benefits, conditions and work environments, personal status, opportunities for promotion are particularly important for the university graduates, sometimes as high as the wage received. Now, in conclusion, higher education is often thought of as an individual level investment where dedication of time and tuition dollars yields returns in improved skills and higher earnings. Although higher education pays off for many, the exact return for an individual are highly uncertain and evolve over time. Investing in quality education for one generation has long-term positive effects for substantial generations, which of course applies to us in our time and to our predecessors before that. And thank you for listening to my presentation. Feel free to leave any comments, and we would look forward to hearing any reviews from my classmates. Thank you.